Have you ever looked at the world around you and thought, is this all there is? Well, get ready to have your mind blown, because today we're diving into 10 scientific facts that will completely change how you see reality. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll be questioning everything you thought you knew. Let's get started. First up, did you know that most of the universe is missing? That's right, everything we can see, all the stars, galaxies, planets, and even us, makes up less than 5% of the entire universe. The rest is a mysterious substance called dark matter, which is about 27%, and an even stranger force called dark energy, which makes up a whopping 68%. We can't see them, we can't touch them, but they're the invisible scaffolding and engine of our cosmos. Imagine trying to understand the ocean by only studying the foam on the waves. That's essentially where we are with understanding the universe. It is a humbling reminder that we are just beginning to scratch the surface of cosmic mysteries. Number 2, you are a walking, talking star factory. Seriously. The atoms that make up your body, the carbon in your skin, the nitrogen in your DNA, the calcium in your bones, were all forged in the heart of a dying star billions of years ago. When massive stars explode in what's called a supernova, they scatter these heavy elements across the galaxy. Over eons, these elements clump together to form new stars, planets, and eventually, life. So the next time you look up at the night sky, remember that you are not just looking at the stars. You are looking at your own cosmic ancestry. You are literally made of stardust. How incredible is that? Fact number 3 is a real brain bender. Time isn't constant. Thanks to Einstein's theory of relativity, we know that time is, well, relative. It can stretch and shrink depending on how fast you're moving and the strength of the gravity around you. This is called time dilation. For astronauts on the International Space Station, time passes just a tiny bit slower than it does for us here on Earth. If you were to travel near the speed of light, years could pass on Earth while you only age a few hours. This isn't science fiction, it's a fundamental property of our universe. It means there's no single, universal now. Your now is different from the now of someone across the galaxy. Let's move on to number 4, something a little closer to home. You're more microbe than you are human. For every one human cell in your body, there are roughly 10 microbial cells living on and inside you. This vast community of bacteria, fungi, and other tiny organisms is called your microbiome, and it plays a crucial role in your digestion, immune system, and even your mood. So when you say you're actually referring to a complex ecosystem. It's a bit strange to think that you're a walking, talking planet for trillions of tiny life forms, but without them, you wouldn't be you. It redefines what it means to be an individual. Okay, prepare for your brain to short-circuit with fact number 5. The past, present, and future might all exist simultaneously. This idea comes from a view of spacetime called the block universe. Imagine the entire history of the universe, from the Big Bang to its very end, laid out like a movie reel. Every moment that has ever happened and ever will happen is just another frame in this cosmic film. According to this theory, your birth, you watching this video right now, and everything you'll do tomorrow already exist. The sense we have of time flowing from past to future is just a human perception, an illusion. It's a heavy concept, but it completely reframes the nature of existence itself. Fact number 6 brings us into the bizarre world of quantum mechanics. Particles can be in multiple places at once. It's a principle called superposition. Until you measure it, a tiny particle like an electron doesn't have a definite position. Instead, it exists in a cloud of probabilities, a fuzzy haze of all its possible locations. It's only when we observe it that it chooses a single spot. This led to the famous Schrödinger's cat thought experiment, where a cat in a box is simultaneously alive and dead until the box is opened. It challenges our common sense notion that things have to be in one place at one time. At the quantum level, reality is probabilistic, not definite. And it gets weirder with fact number 7, quantum entanglement. Einstein called this spooky action at a distance You can link two particles together in such a way that whatever happens to one instantly affects the other, no matter how far apart they are. If you measure the spin of one particle, you instantly know the spin of its entangled partner, even if it's on the other side of the galaxy. This connection happens faster than the speed of light, seemingly breaking the cosmic speed limit. Scientists are still grappling with what this means, but it suggests a deep, hidden connectedness in the fabric of reality that we don't fully understand. Fact number 8 might make you feel a little empty inside. Atoms are 99.99999% empty space. If you were to remove all the empty space from the atoms of every human on Earth, the entire human race could fit inside a sugar cube. The solid world we experience, the chair you're sitting on, the phone in your hand, your own body, is an illusion created by the electromagnetic forces between particles. You never truly touch anything. When you press your hand against a wall, you're feeling the repulsion between the electrons in your hand and the electrons in the wall. The solidity of matter is just a trick of perception. Number 9 is a big one. There might be an infinite number of parallel universes. This isn't just a comic book idea. It's a plausible consequence of several scientific theories, including string theory and eternal inflation. The multiverse theory suggests that our universe is just one bubble in a vast cosmic foam of other universes. Each of these universes could have different laws of physics. In one, gravity might be stronger. In another, there might be more dimensions. And in some, there could be other versions of you, living out every possible outcome of every choice you've ever made. The possibilities are, quite literally, infinite. Finally, fact number 10. Your reality is a construction of your brain. The colors you see, the sounds you hear, the textures you feel, none of these exist out there in the world. They are interpretations created by your brain based on incoming sensory data. Light is just electromagnetic waves. Your brain turns it into a rainbow of colors. Sound is just pressure waves in the air. Your brain turns it into music or speech. Your brain is a powerful reality-generating machine, filtering and interpreting a flood of information to create a coherent, stable experience. In a very real sense, you are living in a simulation created by your own mind. So, there you have it. 10 facts that prove reality is far stranger, more complex, and more mysterious than we could ever imagine. From being made of stardust to living in a universe that's mostly invisible, these ideas challenge us to look at the world with fresh eyes and a sense of wonder. What we perceive as solid, constant, and singular is actually empty, relative, and interconnected in spooky ways. Which of these facts blew your mind the most? Let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this journey into the weird and wonderful side of science, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content that will make you question everything. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.